How's it going, crew? This is Happy Days and welcome back to Terraria. Today we're going to look at one of the invasions in the game, and it's the Pirate Invasion. The Pirate Invasion is something that you can do as soon as you've started hard mode, and the only real requirement for it is, well, you've got to beat the wall of flesh, but also you've got to smash one Crimson or Demon altar, depending if you've got Crimson or Corruption in your world. So, what I wanted to share is just how easy and how quick you can actually summon this invasion as soon as you get to hard mode and get some fantastic loot. So let's get started, guys. Here we go, guys. We're at the beach and it's a beautiful afternoon and we're ready to get some pirate maps because pirate maps spawn. They drop from enemies when you kill them in the ocean biome in hard mode. So I'm going to use the water little glitchy thing to get the mobs to aggro on me. And all I like to do is pretty much just make a little 1 block high wall like that and put some water in it. And basically what that does is get the ocean mobs to aggro on you. So you just need the water about waist high. And you can also set up a water candle, which increases mob spawn rates again. So let's put one of those down. And then because the Pwn Hammer is an auto swing weapon, I just weigh my mouse button down with something and the mobs just come to me. And over time you're going to kill a few of them. And remember, we only need a couple of pirate maps to get started. So it's a really easy way to collect a few with basically just a bucket and yeah, a little bit of time. What you can also do is just smooth out the area down below so the mobs can swim to you nice and easily. And that's pretty much all there is to it. So I'm just going to chill here for a bit and collect a few pirate maps. Also, sharks will spawn, so it's a good way to collect some fins too to get the mega shark if you're looking to get that. Alright, I'm going to collect a few maps and I'll see you soon for some pirate fun. Alrighty, so once you've collected enough pirate maps, it's time to start setting up a super simple little trap for the pirates to fall into. So what I'm going to do is just make a little lava trap here. And the awesome thing about this, guys, is you're pretty much invincible while you're inside it. And it's not using the slime trick or anything like that. And it's just built out of basic materials. So what have we got? We can use wood. Let's use some stone. That'll be pretty cool. Alright, so just make some walls. How wide? What's that, about 6-7 blocks maybe? And then all you do, and I know this design is pretty basic, but remember this is just showing how early on you can actually farm pirates in hard mode. So you're just making like a little pyramid sort of thing with a gap in the middle. There you go. Now on PC, you can use a hammer to smooth out the sides, and that allows flying mobs to, well, fly up it. I'm pretty sure on console you can slope upwards like this. It's either upwards or downwards, I can't quite remember which. But if on console, if you can't quite do this, you could just build this in the ground, and you'll get the same effect. Alright, then we just need to tunnel underneath. And Smart Cursor wants to get that first. Beautiful. And let's just seal up that little part there. And I might keep that handy. Okay, the last little trick you can do with this, if you want to stop mobs jumping, you can put little lips on it here. And basically, fighter AI in Terraria, they run to the sides of walls and try and jump out. And it's a really good way to stop them jumping out of your trap. It works really well with zombies and goblins and things like that as well. Ooh, solar eclipse is really good for it too. Let's put a tiny bit of lava in the bottom. And let's get this party started. So just while we're waiting for this to spawn, let's seal the hole back up. And let's put a loot chest down, because that's always cool. Love the loot chest. Actually, I normally put them in the wall, don't I? Let's put some light here. Let's make this nice and comfy while we're waiting. Alright, we'll put our loot chest down. I think we'll also, while we're waiting, let's add a water candle. and we can also hold one in our inventory. Alright, and here come the pirates. So they're going to run up and just fall in the lava trap. Now remember, you can do this as soon as you get to hard mode. Remember, the only requirements are that you've smashed one demon altar and you've killed the wall of flesh, which obviously enables hard mode. And you can see that every monster or person or parrot in the pirate invasion will fall into this trap. Another thing to remember too is invasions like the pirates and solar eclipse, they always go to your original spawn point on the world. So it's good if you can build this as close to where you started on the world as possible. So you can see a sharp cutlass has dropped already. The sharp cutlass is an auto swing weapon, and it has quite high damage as well. 64 melee with a pretty decent critical strike, although that may be because I'm wearing a lot of critical strike stuff. So look how quickly we've gotten an awesome weapon, and this could be literally 10 minutes into hard mode. Alrighty, so I'm going to let this farm for a while, and let's see what we get at the end of it. Okay guys, so that's all done now, so let's see what we were able to collect, and we'll put it in the loot chest. So we got a couple of decorative items, which is nice, we got some banners, we got the cutlass, which is awesome, and I put in the shirt already, a lamp, and a bookcase, and a hat, which is kind of fun. I'm a pirate now. Okay. So I think the main thing here is though that you could continue to do this as long as you wanted. You would get things like the lucky coin eventually, and all that good pirate loot. Okay guys, thanks so much for spending some time with me today. I've had a really fun time doing this. And the reason I actually did this video is because some people, well actually a few of you have been asking for ways to farm things in Terraria using stuff you would have at the time. And it makes a lot of sense. A lot of my farms use endgame gear, and that's because people are going back trying to get the rest of the items that they might have missed. But I'm really interested at the moment, in farming things as if you were doing the playthrough. Especially because we're doing the Serena Series 2 at the moment, I want to be able to farm a lot of this stuff when it's available, not later on. So, leave some comments below. What would you like to see farmed using only stuff you could get at the time? For example, maybe doing Wall of Flesh using only, basic dart traps and stuff like that. Or, for example, farming the Eater of Worlds or the Brain of Cthulhu using really basic equipment. So the possibilities are endless. So let me know if you're interested in seeing anything else. So let's do some shout-outs. We've got Illuminati, has asked me to say, it's from Finding Nemo, I love it. I am a nice shark, not a mindless eating machine. If I am to change this image, I must first change myself. Fish are friends, not food. Love it. Alex Boland, and he's done a Pikachu one? No, it's Pokemon, I love it. Gotta catch that bunny, gotta catch 'em all. Mwahaha. Alrighty. King Slash has asked me to say, in a deep voice. Well, I thought my voice was pretty deep, but anyway. I'm going to get you, and I'm going to catch and hunt you down, then I'm going to give you some cookies, without chocolate chips or even a cup of milk. Well, that's really mean. You can't have cookies without milk. Goodness. Dylan Ralphs asked me to say, Serena's got to catch 'em all. I like that. I like that. Thanks for watching the Serena series, Dylan. And we've got Gaming with Dan, and we've got a movie reference. I love it. And he's asked me to say, gotta get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. It's from Predator. It's awesome. Old Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. It's very cool. Alrighty, so that's it for today, guys. Leave a like if you've enjoyed this video. As always, we've got a Serena ep coming out tomorrow, and we are so close. Ooh, Cyborg. Cool. We are so close to fighting the Wall of Flesh. I think it could happen next episode, guys. I'm excited. Leave your comments for other suggestions to see what you can farm early on in Terraria. And subscribe if you haven't yet. Come and join us, guys. We're near 10,000. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. This is amazing. 10,000 people. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. And here's the most important part as always, guys. Stay happy. Keep being awesome to each other in the comments. And I'll see you next time. This is HappyDays, signing out. See ya. Porters just off screen, linking up to the teleporters above the track.